Let me get you a good, just cheer out of here. Music, comedy, we're so excited. And our first act tonight is Resting Pitch Face.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I have to move this thing. Okay, hold on.
However you need.
I know, but I don't know how to do it.
I gotcha.
Is the button? I
No.
The button will take it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that
yeah,
would be
it
bad.
moves, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The button will behead the mic.
I might have made it too tight.
You're so strong, though.
I am so strong.
You're so strong.
Or my hands are just too sweaty.
I just want to be more like you.
You know what?
Or we can just kind of assume that it works.
Hey, Eli, do you want to be strong?
Don't put this on me. Oh, it's gonna be so embarrassing when I can't do it either.
I think it's the lowest one.
Oh yeah, yours is better. We'll switch it. I turned it off.
And you fixed it.
Okay,
Better?
perfect. Yes, that feels so good and comfy. Thank you. Okay. So, hello everyone.
Whoa.
My name is Professor Estelle, performing tonight for the first time as Resting Pitch Face, and you're going to have to give me some grace because it's been 10 years since I performed in front of anybody, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna do okay. So, first thing I want to do is ask, who the hell are you? So, on the count of 3, everybody say your name all at once. 3, 2, 1.
It's Mike!
Mike and Ollie, and that's all I heard, but welcome, and I hope you have a fantastic time at the show tonight.
Yeah.
Now I'm Professor Estelle, and I teach a lot of classes like algorithms or human AI interaction. Ooh, AI. But I wasn't always a professor. I used to be grad student Colleen, and I changed my name halfway through grad school. And as grad student Colleen, I was not only on the search for education, but also on the search for love, as many of us are. So, after many, many unfortunate experiences on dating apps, I went to my first TA training, and I met someone named John. And John was extremely, extremely nerdy, and extremely, extremely awkward, as almost all of us computer scientists are. But I liked him a little bit. So, my question for all of you guys is, what is an emoji that you send to somebody when you like them a little bit?
The eyes.
The eyes. Okay, what else?
Smiley face.
A wink.
A wink. A wink. What else?
A smirk.
A smirk. You guys are keeping it PG here. Come on. Come on. Eggplant. We got an eggplant. Okay, we got eggplant in the house.
The gorilla.
The gorilla.
The gorilla?
And now gorilla. Okay, you guys are weird. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'm a fan of gorillas too. I just don't know if that's how I would express my affections towards someone. But, anyways, this is a little song I wrote for John, a long time ago. But I'm excited to share it with you today. We're lost in a tornado. Ah! I swear I can do this. Okay.
Yes, you can.
We're lost in a tornado, all the world's a viral meme. And people aren't people, they're pictures on a screen. But then I meet you, baby, and you're a little odd. You make my heart pick better, you see past the facade. Woo! Now you sit beside me, I'm like paper, you're like glue. I get to know you slowly with your spirit shining through. But even when there's distance, we've got reception too. I'll send you a text message, oh, I emoji you. Eyes. Smirks. Gorillas. Now you've read my message, there's ellipses is on the screen as you write your next message that says, "What's up, Colleen?" I say, "2 beers, a weeping sad face, a broken heart and moon." You write back, "Hey baby, how I emoji you." Big plants. Now you come right on over to the place I call my home. We drink lots of bourbon, 'cause it's clear we want to bone. So hard to do it sober, just don't know how that goes. So put on your favorite movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, and take off your favorite clothes. Sweatpants. Always fucking sweatpants. Yes. Now you have been inside me, so what's a girl to do? Wait until the next time you send a text or two. The world's still a tornado. There's lots of shit to do. But sometimes really, baby, I just emoji you. Sometimes really, baby, I just emoji you. Enjoy the rest of your show.
Yeah, give it up one more time for yeah, I also do gorillas, so let's go. All right, next up we have a taste of Improv Cabaret.
Improv Cabaret. We're gonna give you a little bit of some drink tonight, right? I'm sure some of you may have some drink from the bar, but we're gonna give you some excellent quality elite improv drinks. Now this one is it's a spotlight song. It's called the Tom Collins. So think of it like a conducted song. I will be conducting, they will be singing. But what I need from y'all, what's an occupation that you wanted as a child, but you were so glad that you do not have as an adult?
Geologist.
Ooh, I heard geologist. Improv Cabaret presents the Tom Collins Geologist.
Check out my rock collection, it's in my closet, there's lots of geos.
I love petting rocks, they're my only friends.
But when I got a little older, I thought, rocks? No, not for me. And I said, I've got to find something that will help me make money.
Turns out the ladies, they don't like rocks. I'm so alone. Turns out the women aren't attracted to geos.
There's igneous and sandstone and granite and other types of rocks.
I'm so alone.
I would have guessed that. And give that to my man Maynard on the guitar over here. And if you really applaud for him, at the end of the show, he'll break it over the stage. Hasn't done it yet. He may do it.
Oh, metal.
Yeah. The next game is a Manhattan. So think of this. Let's get our players in formation, and think of this as like a melodic, harmonic song. Harmonic is in the dictionary. Look it up. I just put it there. Wikipedia. Check it out. So we have a geologist, right? I love animals. Who doesn't? But what animal doesn't get enough recognition, right? We have the lion, the tiger, the dolphin, the shark. But what's an animal that you want to hear a song about?
The platypus.
Oh, yes! The bill, the water. You know what? Let's get that platypus Manhattan for him, Mike.
I'm such a conflagration. I'm many animals all together. I'm just a conflagration. I'm many animals all together. I'm just a conflagration. Many animals all together. I'm just a conflagration. I'm many animals all together. I've got a flat tail and I have sharp things that will give you venom. And I also like to lay eggs if I'm a girl. You only find me in Australia. Feel lucky. I'm such a conflagration. I'm many animals all together. I'm such a conflagration. I'm many animals all together.
Some people look at me and say, shush, don't talk about that platypus. But I say it's my passion. Sure, I might not know anything about them at all, but they're so great. I think petting them would be nice, or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Their skin seems like it would be slimy. I'm
Just a conflagration. I'm many animals all together. I'm such a conflagration. I'm many animals all together.
Hey, honey.
Yes, hun.
I don't think we should get a platypus as a family pet.
But look at it. It'd be so good for our newborn son.
He might think it's a chew toy.
The platypus or the sun.
I don't know.
I'm such a conflagration of many animals all together. I'm just a conflagration of many animals all together. Just a conflagration, many animals all together.
We'll get it down. Smart move. Because it's many animals, right? The eggs, the beak, the claws, the venom. I didn't know all that stuff, but now we all know together. And as they say, knowing is half the battle. I'm gonna help out with this next game. This next game is called the Irish Coffee. So let's get Mike and Colin up here. You know those soap operas back in the day where like the two actors would be like talking and you could hear their inner thoughts? Right, and then like it would impact the scene, but like we were in on it, but the actors weren't. This is kind of what this is. So, but we're gonna not just sing those inner thoughts, we're gonna rap those inner thoughts. How does that sound? Yeah. Now, well, let's get a relationship for these two fine gentlemen. How do they know each other?
Father and son.
Father and son. That's right. That's right. But they're not at home. Where are they at?
An amusement
park.
park.
Ooh, I heard an amusement park. Which amusement park? There's so many.
Elitches.
Elitches. This is the Irish Coffee at Elitches.
I'm sorry, Alan. You're not tall enough to ride the roller coaster.
You say that every year, but I'm almost as tall as you now.
I know that. I can't ride it either. We're a short family, Alan. It's
Aww. Yo, Yo, coming from a short family, it's really tough. I'm coming up short, so I'm never enough. But you know what? I'm gonna ride that ride. I'm gonna see the park with all of my eyes. I like to ride coasters, I like to ride it all. Teacups, I like to ride it all. So I'm going on that coaster right now.
I think I'm just gonna go for a walk. Okay?
I think I need an ointment. My son is such a disappointment. What I mean, I wish he didn't get my short jeans. Oh, I know, rolling along, I wish he was tall, like his mom.
But I need money.
You need money.
Everybody needs money, but
You going to get some concessions, or
yes.
do I embarrass you? Is
Yes,
it
you
embarrassing
do.
to be?
Oh God! What? Father does not embarrass.
Yes, he does embarrass me. Day of school, he drops me off in a little pink slug bug. All the kids laugh, I'm the biggest joke. They say, hope floats. But you know what? I don't think it's funny. My dad's broke, he don't make no money.
Is it my car that you don't like? Is it?
No, it's. You keep 20s somewhere.
Hey! Hi, no, I keep ones. Thank you very much.
My son, such a slug. What's his problem with the Volkswagen Bug? He doesn't like when I pull up, looking cooler than everyone else.
I think Mom's over there. You should go find
Sharon, I can see you up there.
her. Go find her.
Hello,
dad.
my queen. Hey, you running off?
Aww, I got his money, now I'm running off. Ela just parked, it's about to jump off. I'm about to go on the coaster, let it go up. Everyone's gonna be like, what the, how do you get up there? Because he's a kid, He's really tall, but he's really small. See ya, I'm going on the coaster. You know what? I never noticed ya.
Adios.
Bye.
All right, give it up. We got two more for you. Let's go ahead and this next one's called Flight of Spirits, right? So back in the day when Beauty and the Beast came out, right? Before Belle came to the castle, you got to see all the little objects, right? You got the clock, the candlestick, and they're all kind of singing and stuff, right? So let's get a space like that, right? Let's maybe not a mall, but what's another space where you see a lot of stuff?
Radio Shack.
Radio Shack. Yes, Radio Shack. So let's get in our radio. Electronic store. Yeah, there you. Okay. This is Radio Shack. I know what that is. Flight of Spirits.
I'm a going out of business sign. Radio Shack is over. I've had my time.
I'm like a guy going through all the connectors. What am I gonna do when it's gone? I don't have any idea.
I'm an over-the-head set of earphones. I don't know where I fit in anymore. I have cords. I hate me. I'm the weird stereo. I'll sit on the counter for 30 years till someone in a midlife crisis finds me and takes me home.
I'm the case of blank CDs. Use me on Napster, use me please. You can make a mixtape for your girlfriend, or boyfriend, or parents. Use LimeWire, use Napster, just use me, it'll make me happier. It'll make me happier. It'll make me happier. Rest in peace, Radio Shack. One more before we sing out. You know, and as you probably could have guessed, we are so well versed in all the genres, but we love us some good old rap. So this next one is called Gin and Juice. It's an acapella rap, so we don't even need the speaker. Don't even need it because we got you on lock. So, we did Radio Shack, we have Platypus, we have a geologist. What's your summer activity that you love, right?
Swimming.
Oh, swimming, yes, me too. This is the Gin and Juice swimming version. Check it out. Boom, 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 splash, boom, splash, boom, splash, boom, splash, splash, splash.
You know, in summer it's really cool when I'm heading out to go to the pool. I might take a nice dive on the slide, might see how far I can spread my arms wide. It's a great time at the pool. With me and my friends, we're extra cool and we love it. Swimming. Maybe I should learn how to swim.
Splash.
I'm SPF 100. I don't want to burn today. I gotta say, it's slimy. What's my girlfriend gonna say? I don't want to turn red and have people follow up me later. I just want to take the escalator. Splash, splash.
Yo, I know a perfect date for me and my girl. We went to where? We went to Water World. You see, it's so great. It's the best place. Look at that dinosaur. It's right there on my face. You see, we go to the center of the earth. We go on the Pharaoh ride. It's even better than your slip and slide. It's so cool. And it's oh so fun. Funnel cake, I share it with my number one. You see, it's so great. I use suntan lotion and I keep it going. You got the screaming Mimi, you got the pirate ride. Oh yeah, it's great. So you should go inside. Go to Water World at Highland Hills. Water World, we got massive skills. Splash. Splash. Y'all have been awesome, amazing, great, elite tonight. We are Improv Cabaret. If you didn't know, now you know. Give it up to Permator and follow us on the socials, the Instagram at Improv Cabaret Musical. And you know, get out of this heat and have some fun. Have a great night. Let's go.
Let's give it one more. Keep clapping. How fun was that? I love that. And I think you're going to love the next act too. Let's bring up Necromancer.
Thank you. Hello, we are Necromancer. We are a music-adjacent improv team. To get us started, we want you to close your eyes and think about your day today. The real day that you actually had today, not like a funny fake day that didn't happen. A real one that you actually experienced. Close your eyes. Okay, now that you've imagined your day, I want you to say a word or a phrase that you would use in your diary to describe it.
Bird. Amazing.
I heard two different people say bird, I think. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Bird watching.
Oh, so you went bird watching today?
And there were birds.
We're there.
Are you regular birders?
Yeah.
Why did you go?
New to the birdie trails.
Yeah.
Okay.
What birds did you hear or see?
Goldfinch.
Ooh.
Robin.
Robin. Goldfinch.
Hummingbirds.
Housefinch.
Housefinch. Hummingbirds. Those are 4 different birds.
Were those all the birds, or do you want to keep going?
We saw 12 birds, we can't remember them all.
That's a barn sparrow.
You're new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you've been doing it for a while, you'll be able to remember every single bird. Okay, thank you. We're going to start doing improv based on what they said. I saw a bird. It was on a branch. It was pecking, 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 pecking on the branch.
It's called a woodpecker. I think it was pecker, so it's called a woodpecker. That's what I remember. It's called
I was just hoping for eggs. I just wanted to steal the eggs. I wanted to steal the eggs. I just couldn't climb up there. I'm not a good climber. I didn't get to steal the eggs. Steal the eggs.
I wanted to egg my mom's house. The eggs.
I hate my life.
Dear diary, I try so hard to please my ungrateful little boy. I bring him his favorite pancakes, and I bring him his favorite waffles, followed by his favorite French toast. And what does he do? He puts eggs places they shouldn't go. I don't know why he treats me this way. I didn't raise him to be this way. I expected him to have a love for waffles, pancakes, and French toast. Not a hatred for me and a weird way to get eggs.
This isn't fucking buttermilk.
Sweetie.
I can taste the difference.
I know, but all we had, I just milked some oats and I gave you pancakes made of that. Do you have questions?
No, I understand what you mean by milk and oats.
Thank you. Buttermilk's expensive and oats are cheap. You don't make a lot of money, son.
You better wake up real early tomorrow so you have time to clean up all the fucking eggs that I'm gonna throw.
I have to make it to my triple shift.
No, you're not gonna make it unless you want the whole house to smell like rotten eggs for a week, and the HOA is gonna fucking have you.
Son, when did you become so menacing and calculating? You used to be a sweet little boy who I could give carbs to.
I guess the carbs made me bad.
You're saying it's my fault that you're like this?
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me need to rethink my entire process of raising you. Your father told me that I shouldn't give you carbs because you're gluten intolerant, but I didn't listen.
Yeah, I guess Dad's too busy on the...
No, you can say what you're gonna say. Just say the last word.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I talked to our boy again.
Yes. Yes, I know.
He did it again.
I know. I drove by your house. In the divorce. You took our house. Remember?
I took it.
Yeah.
I wanted to take it.
I know, that's why you took it. I figured that out based on your actions.
Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, shit. What did you come to conclusions with, boy? Hey! Pay attention. Oh, another one of them.
That boy needs to be stopped.
Crack it open.
Get fucked, that's right, I threw a hard-boiled egg at you, fuck you!
I'll unshell it.
You know you can do it with your mouth, right?
Bring those chairs to form a car, please.
Dude, thank you for driving me to my parents' houses to throw eggs at them. Wait, you're going where? Huh? I didn't tell you?
No, that's why I got all these dozens of eggs back here, and also the.
I thought you were
I also have the pot on the hot plate that I plugged into the cigarette lighter.
I've never
That's
seen-
hard boiling the eggs to the burn.
You're my best friend. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
What do you mean?
I like your parents. Your parents have been very nice to me.
Ever since they got divorced, I've only had breakfast for every meal. It's a really, it's a really big bird. Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Grab the
No, we can't. What are the birds? These eggs and this piss that we're using? It's like jizz.
You took my baby.
Babies, so that makes more sense than jizz.
It's not jizz.
Are you a chicken?
I'm a crow.
Okay, then I don't even lay. Do they even lay eggs? I thought it was live bird. I thought crows were live
It's a
birds.
special mammal bird.
Dear diary. Of course I fucking laid it. You can also milk me, but that's another story.
All right, there, Bessie. I'm gonna get some crow's milk out of you. People like crow's milk these
Justice
days.
for crows. Justice for crows.
These fucking libs. These fucking crow libs are fucking ruining my business. Hey! Crows are the only bird with titties that I'm gonna use. Alright?
Crows say no's.
No!
See, it's on the sign.
You know, the only reason I'm not kicking you out right now is because you're my daughter. And I wish I'd never sent you away to that agricultural school that has a lot of hippies in it.
I like my hippie friends.
You know him? Yeah, I'm
Unfortunately. Yes.
But you're never around.
Sticking up for you.
No, Crow's right though. You're never around. Ever since you went off to college, you just been off with your college friends doing college things. Leave your daddy here to yank on a crow's titty all by himself.
Crows say no. See?
No, I don't think that counts as a
I want to go with her.
to college? A crow in college?
Welcome to class. Is this your emotional support crow, or all right?
I'm not good at standing up for myself, and crows say no.
All right. Well, if you can see the chart, we're gonna learn math today.
I don't like math. You know what to do.
I'm really sorry, but you are paying for a mathematics curriculum. You can always drop the class or do a pass-fail. I don't know what to say.
Girl says no.
I understand. I understand that you're trying to support each other, but frankly, you're in a lecture hall and there's 100 other students, and I just need to get on with my lesson.
Yeah, we're trying to learn. We're trying to learn math.
Yeah.
We're trying to learn math. Man, dear diary, I'm just trying to learn math. Like that fucking bird just kept interrupting the lecture. And I need a C- to make sure I can keep my lacrosse scholarship. And like, I just really want to learn the numbers, and my head is not good with the numbers, because I play a lot of lacrosse. I get hit a lot, I like to run. Dude, do you,
Do you think that crow's kind of hot?
I didn't really think about it like that, but I mean,
I just can't help but notice that crow's got big old titties. The crow's got huge knockers.
I was trying to pay attention because I need to make sure I pass.
No, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm actually a bit of a drawer. I'm kind of a sensitive, artistic lacrosse player. You want to see one of the pictures I drew?
Can I guess? Is it the crow with big knockers?
Yeah. Actually, it's like
you've done a lot of this.
Hi, thank you for coming to my office. So you left behind your notebook in class, and I don't want to pry, but I have some concerns. Do you mind if I just show them to you and voice my concerns?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so on page 3 to 26. Each page is kind of like a flip art book, you know?
Yeah, no, I know. I made it.
Yeah, I know you made it. It's just there's something about the way that the crow's breasts flap.
Undulate.
I don't know. It's just not really appropriate to be making art like that in class. I feel like you should probably go to a art class. This is
can't
this
do
is
that.
numbers 1 through 10 class.
I can't go to art class. I'm a big time lacrosse player. I'm gonna play for the Mammoth someday.
So what I want to say is, clearly you have talent and you have ideas. And I just want you to know that you can do both. You can be a sports guy and an art guy.
You can do sports.
You can do art.
You can pursue the big
Art.
anything
Knockers.
you want to do with the knockers. You can do.
But what if all the wax bros think I'm fruity for drawing pictures of a bird with big tits?
That's when you stop thinking about tits and play sports. And you'll fit back in.
And you'll be back in.
Okay, thanks so much. Do I like tip you guys or what?
We are hired by a service. We do take cash gratuity.
Okay.
Just if you could like rate us 1 through 5, like right now.
Yeah.
Like how was that?
I mean, I've never had anything like that happen before. It's just like,
So 5.
baseline.
So
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
So it's the best.
Yeah. I don't have any cash right now, but do you want to use
Fuck
my
you, man.
my lunch card?
Did he say he doesn't have any cash on him?
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know this was going to happen. It just kind of happened, and there's
Come
no
here, boys.
explanation for it.
Come here. So we're gonna have to kill him. That's the protocol. I know you're new to this.
Kill him with my voice.
You keep saying kill him.
This is a private conversation.
Yes.
I can sing really high pitch.
I can stab him if you want.
I think both at the
Wait,
same
do
time.
Venmo? Like I can just do Venmo. I was gonna give you my dining room card for the college dining card.
I am hungry.
I'm pretty hungry.
Dear diary, I died today. I thought I was gonna die in a really cool way, like a monster truck or getting hit with a lacrosse ball so hard that I died instantly. Something cool like that, but instead I was stabbed to death by some vague traveling singers.
Welcome to hell.
Wait, the devil is a lacrosse stick too? Wait, is this my ironic curse? Is that I have to play lacrosse for eternity? Even though the main thing I want to do is art, and specifically erotic art of birds with titties?
I hit the nail on the head. Welcome to hell. It's pretty cool. I don't know many lacrosse terms, but I'm going to launch the ball.
I got the ball in my lacrosse stick. I'm gonna pass it back to the devil.
Good toss.
And I have to do this for eternity?
Yes, and actually I sort of fucked myself because it means so do I.
But all I have to do is play lacrosse, not get pricked with needles or fucked by a horse. I just have to play lacrosse all the time, and that's pretty good. And now this line rhymes.
The thing about the afterlife is that it's subjected to the individuals and to it. So your personal hell is reality.
Whoa!
Good job, boss.
Thank you. I've been really practicing. I've been looking in the mirror and going, you got it.
Wait a second, you're a lacrosse player, but you're also a sensitive artist, it seems.
I was just like you one day.
You were one day?
One day I was just like you. I remember when I was in Boyhood.
The movie, the Richard Linklater.
Yes, when I started the movie Boyhood, which famously has a lacrosse scene.
Cut to that.
Cut! Okay. Alright, so we only really have like like 3 days to shoot, and then it's like another year, okay? So we really need to get this lacrosse scene right. Ethan's only gonna be here for a few hours, and he's gonna be, cheering in the crowd. And I just want you guys to really make sure that you get this pass down pat, okay?
This is like the 100th time you've made us do it.
It just, I don't think we're very good at it.
Yeah, why didn't you hire athletes? You instead hired little theater kids.
Well, yeah, but theater kids are not gonna just like drop out like eight years into production. So that's kind of what I need to do.
I know, but we have like spindly little bones with no muscle and no coordination.
You see the throw, it wasn't even close.
We're getting close and we've been doing this for hours.
Okay, kids, look. If you just want to, I don't know, change this from a lacrosse scene to, I don't know, like a hugging and kissing scene or something.
I don't think that's how theater and movies work.
Well, that's what theater kids are. Look, I played baseball, okay?
Yeah.
I made about 7 or 8 movies.
You come in here and make the throw.
Yeah, you throw. You take his spot. I'll catch it. This won't go wrong.
You'll direct.
I'm a theater kid. I am destined for it.
Switch.
Thanks. Right here. Yeah, just right here. Just pass it right here.
I haven't said action yet. You shouldn't be going.
Oh,
you should know that. You're a director.
Sorry.
Action.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
This is why you should have gone for the tatas instead of
Cut! Who the fuck is this? This is not part of the movie.
We're Necromancer. We're at Necromancer Improv, and we're going to be third Saturdays at 6. Is that right, Connor?
Yes, you're so right.
At some point. At Rise here.
Yeah, check out Necromancer Improv. All of our shows are posted on Instagram. Please come watch.
So, all right, thank you.
Hello. Welcome back. Act 2. Let's get loud. We're going to start off with some really awesome, hilarious stuff. There's no kids here, so I'm not going to worry about content warnings. But it's going to be great. Let's get Malcolm up here.
What's up, guys? About a year ago, I started writing a comedic concept album. It's called Pure Horny, and it's about a guy who meets a genie, a weenie genie, and it's a genie that can only grow your penis. And so he grows his penis, but not as much as the genie would wish. So the genie curses him with premature ejaculation. And then he needs to get help from his horny godmother to dive deep into all of the kinks and things that he had sexual predispositions about to become pure horny. I don't really know why I did this, but I did. Right? So that's cool. It's cool. I spent my time doing this.
Yeah.
And so this is Weenie Genie. When I robbed that sex shop, I was not prepared for who came out. When I rubbed it off, now I caught goblin or a seaman demon, I'm a little bit dim. If you catch my meaning, he was a creature spirit, stood tall and erect. He had but one wish to grant, and he was really quite direct. He said that penile enlargement was his field. He was was the genie in charge of it. And he said, you might not recognize my face, but I'm the one who can replace that very special part in that very special place. He was my weenie genie, and if you happen to be tiny, teeny, he'll make you eat in a half like Freddy Bellini. Oh yeah, he'll provide you more like meanie. I was shocked, I was stunned, I did not know how to respond, and to be honest, his words stung. So I said, what you mean by my peen? Does it seem like it's lean to you? And to that he took a very firm stance when he said, do you think you're complete when your meat is discreet in a tight pair of jeans or even baggy sweatpants? And I had to admit there's a certain romance to having the biggest legs, but I didn't like his offer of enhancement. So I said, hey man, I don't like what you're implying. My fry don't need no supersizing, and just what you are surmising isn't right, and what you find might be surprising. So even if you're my weenie, come on man, you're acting like I'm tiny, teeny. I'm actually bigger than average size, you bigger, meanie. But maybe we can compromise and grow it by your pinky. Just a half an inch, just a little more. We'll break out the winch and I'll drop my drawers. I don't want so much that it looks obscene. Just a touching up, not a great lengthening. So we can start this up, but let's not use much force, cause I can see you want to hang me like a horse. So remember this, while I can pick and choose the size my member is now up to you. My weenie, genie, and now I'm certainly known and though he was acting like a bigger meanie, we settled on a compromise and grew it by a pinky. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything. Would you mind turning down the gain a little bit further?
Yeah, I have it down to what it previously was.
Okay, you want to go a little lower than that?
Yeah. Can you turn the speakers up a bit, or?
Yeah.
Live theater.
Is that a little better? Hey.
That feels better.
It's no longer acoustic. Electronic acoustic. But I hope you enjoyed that acoustic rendition of just my voice. But now it looks like we have a little game. Cool. This next one is about wanting to bring in another man into the bedroom. When we're making love, I notice that I'm bored. It's not your fault, oh baby, you are not the source. Maybe we could add another cup, I'm not a coward. Imagine him and I, and you are Eiffel Tower. Please tell me if you think it's too risky. much male attention. Just the thought of it makes me tighten my pants. Imagine him and I and you and I would dance. 'Cause I need to know now if you want to go down and spontaneously go to downtown. If you're down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tell me if that is too many dicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tell me if you want multiple cocks. 5 eyes and 1 misses. Tell me if that's too many penises. October or November. Tell me if you want those many members. I hope it's not an imposition, but think of all the new positions. We could do with 1 audition, but why stop there? I have greater visions. 4 of us could play some twister with 5. We can have a designated fister. 6 of us I'm starting to lose confidence. So please tell me what the number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me if it is too many dicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me when you want multiple cocks. 5 eyes and 1 misses. Tell me if that's too many penises. October or November. Tell me when you want those many members. Could you turn this one up a bit, Ian?
Yeah. How's this?
Check. That's probably good. Let me get a little test here. Is that good?
Can you do that one more time?
You got a little more.
Yeah.
All right. This next song, it's about feeling yourself. All right. It's about that point in body dysmorphia when you feel like a golden god, you know, and that nothing can touch you. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the extra, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the extra, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the extra, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the extra, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the extra, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to the XY, sexy. With a body like me, you get most things for free. Sexy boy, they ask for sex. Please no thank you, I'm just sexy, not your little sex me. Ooh, I'm a sexy toy, better looking than a Ken doll and Kendall in a toy store. I'm much more than a sexy boy. I'm a complete package of sexy action, complete with a sexy noise. Attraction to reduce my attraction. You'll see your operation has been redacted. It's not your fault, I'm immune to such actions. It's not sexual passion. I work out, yeah, this is my routine. I'm gonna work your balls like speed bag. Left hook, right hook, you'll need e-bag. Sexy butt trick, you wanna see that short, they'll say everything, yeah. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to me, XY, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to me, XY, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to me, XY, sexy. With a body like me, you gotta be sexy, sexy to me, XY, sexy. With a body like Sexy. With a body like me, you've gotta be sexy. S-E-X-Y, sexy. With a body like me, you've gotta be sexy. S-E-X-Y, sexy. With a body like me, you've gotta be sexy. S-E-X-Y, sexy. I always forget to do this, so please follow me on Instagram if you want more of that. It's Malcolm Teal Comedy. That's MALCOLNTEEL Comedy, and it's also in the thing, whatever you call it. Program. That's it. Cool. So
What's behind you guys?
thanks so much, everyone.
I feel like I'm learning something new every single time I hear Malcolm's music. Not something good though. Oh, it's good. I learned something, and I enjoy it every time. Are you guys having a good time tonight? I don't have a drink, but I think you all need to collectively raise them up and take a sip together. Okay, ready? To comedy. Yes. So, I want to know, how was your day? How was your day? Amazing. You did a great performance, by the way. Let's give it for all guys. Everybody here. And I'm thoroughly excited for you guys to see this next group. I haven't gotten to see them yet. Also, don't forget, we do have our little insert in the back. If you wanted to, if you're curious about the acts you've seen tonight, there's a lot more information up there about them. So, yeah, if you were like, who are these people? Where can I see them again? Where can I follow them? That's a great place to look. So make sure you're taking care of that. And now we have our penultimate group of the night. Good words. I like that. Words. And I would like to welcome up for all of you the Blue Balls Brothers. Yeah, good job, guys. Yes.
Is there a switch?
I put them on. It's on.
Check. Hello. Hello.
There you go.
Hello. Hello. Hi. What the frickin' heck is up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Even people in the back? Yeah. Way in the back. Can you hear us? Way back there. Yeah. Hello. All right. God. Well, I go by Spaghetti Jake. This is my brother, Dave Ness, aka the Rat Bastard. Yep. And we're the Blue Balls Brothers. All right.
Hello.
You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue balls, that's where the brothers go. We play basketball and we don't play with yo-yos. We've been messing around straight from the street, moving around. Look at my feet. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. I had to stop dating recently. It all started a week ago. I was talking to my girlfriend. She was so hot and real. She was like, "Where do you want to eat?" I was like, "No one ever asks me that." I was like, I want to go to Arby's. I want to get one of those ham and cheeses. She was like, "Don't you got a ham and cheese right there, boy?" And she started eating my ass without even asking. It gets worse. right when she starts going to town on my number 2, hold the buns, she started hyperventilating. It turns out she's allergic to nuts. Ooh, blue balls, blue balls.
I was raised by alcoholics as a child. They used to measure distance in beer. I'd be like, hey Dad, how far is this lake from that lake? And he'd say, well Dave, it's about a 4-beer drive. I don't know what's more impressive, that he was right or that it was only 3 minutes away. Blue Balls Brothers. Ooh, music's in the soul.
I recently ate all my grandma's medication. I don't know what's worse, throwing up blood or watching that stupid bitch have a seizure. It's like, get up, Grandma, you got blood to clean. Blues balls, boom boom, boom balls. We never watched the movie.
Yeah. Top hat and a pair of shades, bare minimum. Hey, how you doing? I can't tell by looking at me. I got a bit of an iron deficiency. Yeah, that's why my clothes are wrinkled. It's the rat.
Another day, another donkey hunt, Broncos County.
Yeah.
I recently overdosed on marijuana. I thought I was having a diabetic reaction, so I went to the hospital, and they're like, do you have diabetes? And I was like, I don't know, I'm too afraid to get checked. They were like, you don't.
You know, dating's weird, dating's tough. I'm sick of people saying there's plenty of fish in the sea. That's not true. There's overfishing. There's 165 different species of fish on the endangered species list. None of them will sleep with me.
You guys get the jokes because we go up here with eggs like yolks.
It's like a button.
Let's make some room.
Yeah, it's a little tight in here. We got like mixed up cables. It's like a pile of like, I don't really know what's going on. But like it's really
Okay, so this song is brought to you with love. On my Tinder, I'm 6'3", but lately I've been thinking maybe being tall doesn't matter when you're fat. He doesn't.
I'm bald, so it doesn't help either.
Give it up for everyone you've seen so far. Just a couple stand-ups trying to live in this improv world.
It is. It is so cool. I haven't seen any of this improv in here. I feel like I'm in a basement somewhere. This is cool as hell, dude. You know? Dating is weird. Dating is tough. A lot of people want different things, you know? Some people are out there looking for a relationship with someone who has a good sense of humor. Not me. I'm out there looking for someone who has a bad sense of smell. Blue Balls Brothers. Telling jokes and then riffing in between because we don't know. We're good friends.
Yeah, no, I was walking down the street the other. This is all improv. I was walking down the street the other day. I saw this pull-up bar in the middle of the road, and I was like, "This is my chance to finally do it." So I started trying to pull my body up up, up. And that's when it happened. I heard the voice of God. He said, "Get out of the road, dumbass!" All right. That's a good one. I like that one. That one just heard me. All right, we got a couple more, and then we'll get our fat butts off this stage.
I got one that's real relatable in improv at the same time. It's the boner one. You ever pop a boner on a waterbed?
Oh.
Improv, totally improv. I think I said that wrong, actually.
It's not improv.
You ever pop a waterbed with a boner? Talk about a wet dream. Intellectual shit, man.
We'll leave y'all with this. People go up to me, they go, "Why are you Spaghetti Jake?" And here's a little song on why. I'm so nervous.
We practice this improv.
All right. Hola, Coca-Cola, baby, ¿dónde está? Don't got too much spice in my white boy sauce. For holy guacamole, baby, hot cha-cha. Los pantalones, no más. Hola, Coca-Cola, baby, ¿dónde está? Don't got too much spice in my white boy sauce. For holy guacamole, baby, hot cha-cha. Los pantalones, no más. Straight from the A-cup.
No go like Waco.
No, there they go. Colorado's #1
pasta gang. It's the boom bam boom. Got the bang.
Coming from the bottom like Crystal Lake. You don't wanna mess with Spaghetti Jay. People like to ask, what's with the name? I like to eat spaghetti. That's the joke.
In the rap faster.
The last set of the night.
No!
Aww! Yeah, be sad. Get on up here, minor adjustments. This is us.
All right, we're Minor Adjustments. We've been your hosts tonight, and we hope everybody has enjoyed the show. We're going to do an improvised musical for you about someone. Yes. About someone here's life. So all of us make decisions, some big, some small, like, oh, what kind of coffee do I want? Or am I gonna move to Paris to get better coffee? You know, like those sort of decisions. All types of decisions. Some big, some small, some in between. We need a decision that someone has made out here in this audience. Any decision at all, big, small, or medium.
Coming out, right?
Get a cat.
Getting a cat?
Yeah, a cat.
Cow?
Oh, a cat. Oh, that's
Cat
great.
with a T?
Not a cat.
What's the cat's name?
Mindy.
Mindy. Why'd you get a cat?
I really wanted a cat.
You wanted companionship?
Companionship.
Did you adopt? Or
Yes.
did you
I adopted her. And she's only got 3 legs.
That's very cute.
How old is Mindy?
She's like 14.
14.
But I
That's really awesome.
This is
Props. Well, all
And
right.
what's your name?
Shayna.
Oh, it's Shayna. Shayna?
All right.
What's up? Shayna.
So we peer into the mind of Shayna, thinking of other things she might do to get companionship.
I thought about getting a cat, but then you know what I heard. That would be so much fun to go out and get a bird.
I was feeling pretty thrifty, so I caught a spider
more than 1, 2, or 3.
I don't really care about animals, so I thought, why not go on Tinder? Isn't that a better idea? You're fish in the sea. Not gonna get a cat. I'm not gonna get a cat. I want a spider. I want a spider. Not gonna get a cat.
Spiders are pretty excellent. I'm sure that they got 8 legs that crawl on me. All over me, they crawl on me. That's how I like to be, with a spider on my bed. Sharing time on my leg. Pocket spider everywhere. Pocket spider everywhere. Pocket spider everywhere. Pet for me. Who needs a cat? It's a pet for me.
We're now present you the life of Shayna with Minor Justice.
I'm gonna introduce you to a new friend.
You're always so quirky. Shayna, I love it. Shayna, what's your new friend?
Jumper. It's a spider ninja.
It's okay. It's okay. Did I scare the spider, Shayna?
Bit me in the hand. I'm sorry. Mindy bit me in the hand.
Maybe you should wear gloves. You know, protection is important.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta protect Mindy, you know?
Of course, take care of your baby first.
Yeah. My baby spider.
We've been friends for 15 years, Shayna, and I always thought that you didn't like bugs.
Oh. So spiders eat most other bugs.
Okay, so this is a reasonable purchase because...
No, purchased.
Oh.
I just found Mindy. I was feeling I did not.
Oh, you adopted her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was just hanging out. And
Oh, so you stole her from her home.
Mindy lived with us before. Our house has tons of spiders.
Fostered.
Yes. I mean, we've been secretly fostering spiders in our apartment.
Secretly? So the government doesn't know.
I don't think so. Well, we didn't even know, Deborah. They were everywhere. They were everywhere. Didn't you know that spiders are everywhere? When you're sleeping into your eyes, they like to stare. When you go to bed, they keep you safe from other bugs that would bite your face. Spiders protect us.
Spiders protect us.
They protect us.
They protect us.
Mindy protects us.
Mindy protects us.
Yeah, you do.
I love my friend Shayna, but I think it's weird that she'd get a pet like this. Doesn't she know I'm afeared of spiders and bugs and crawly things? As soon as something has more than 4 legs, no! Not for me. They don't protect us. They don't protect us.
Surely protect us.
They don't protect us.
They won't hurt us.
They can attack us. It bit you in the hand.
Mindy was just a little defensive.
Hello.
Hello.
I found a new great plan for our clothing line.
Oh, I love your idea.
A coat made of spiders.
Oh, a spider coat.
Spider clothes. That's right.
The furry spider coat.
Yes.
It will be all the rage.
I think so. I think we're gonna start a new wave.
Kind of 101 Dalmatians vibe.
She stole my idea, fellas.
Oh, we all know. We know that.
Cruella's an idea thief. So
She's an idea.
I'm one-upping her with spider coat.
That's right. I think it'll catch on.
We gotta scout around the neighborhood and find every spider.
Yeah, we need a lot of spiders to make coats. They're not very long.
Especially loved ones that people keep as pets.
Oh, the love will increase the price.
I want to make a coat of spiders.
Great idea.
Thank you. That's why you're my number 2.
I'm number 2.
That's right. That's why I trust you more than anyone. To help me see my dream.
I will help your dreams, making coats of spiders with little furry hairs on the side.
Exactly. And we will sneak around to different homes,
collecting spiders,
so I can make my clothing where they roam dead. Their souls.
That's fair. That's fair. The spider clothing line will make us $1 million.
I think so. And then you know what? We can make spider pants, spider shoes, all the spider things.
Spider underwear.
Yes. That's my favorite.
Let's call it. Yes, we'll call it Charlotte's Secret.
Hello, are you ready for your tutorial session on Animal Kingdom? Oh my gosh.
We're ready.
That's an Arachnophallus Shinta. Hello, sweet little spider.
Professor, you're the first person who's not reacted in utter rage and fear.
People don't understand the important role arachnids have in our society. But you do. I've been wondering if you might be interested in becoming my lab assistant. Is that a yes?
Yes. I didn't have confidence that I could do this, but now
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. And
does she know feelings inside of me? That's just a spider. Please set my heart free. If she could tell what's beating in my heart, my new lab assistant and I would never be apart. So there's a few paperwork things you're gonna have to do, a couple of things. Here's some documents from HR that you'll have to sign.
Okay. Paperwork, okay, and
You're so funny. What's your spider's name?
Mindy.
Hello, Mindy. I'm your new daddy.
Hey, Professor. Moving pretty fast. We keep going like this. I don't know if our relationship will last. So I just want to say something.
Okay.
Minnie and I come as a package deal. Like,
I wouldn't separate you from your child, spider.
yeah, but I feel like you're moving very quickly, and I don't want the emotional heartbreak on Mindy.
Do you understand the lifespan of an arachnid? Everything moves fast in the arachnid world. If a spider wants to find true love, a spider has to leap. Builds a web. And it waits. It waits for another spider or professor to fall into the web. Listen. You build a web, slowly strand by strand. I fell in when you touched my hand. We don't have long, at least we did. That is why, my friend, I love like an arachnid.
Professor, that's a great web that you weave. You make me wanna stay in Mindy, not want to leave.
Yes!
I want to be here with legs of 8.
Yes!
Let's go on an 8-course dinner date.
Let's love like spiders! Let's love like spiders!
What do spiders eat? You talking about spiders?
Oh, hi. I'm just at the grocery store. I'm not.
We can
talking
smoke
about
inside
spiders.
here.
Yes,
That's a weird grocery store.
it's very progressive.
Progressive or, going back and.
Let's not split hairs.
Right.
I get the impression you don't like spiders very much.
They're not my, would you say favorite? But, they have a place in society. My friend has been taking a course, and this professor's been telling her all about how spiders are important and part of the ecosystem. So I'm trying to get over my fear.
Your friend likes spiders.
You guys look suspicious.
We're not suspicious at all.
You sound suspicious.
It sounds like you have a
It's the
spider in
Russian
your home you
accents.
don't want.
I mean, we live in the same house, so compromises have to be made.
What if we could help you out with that?
Well, but how? Because she's so happy with Mindy.
You could say the spider ran away and you give it to us.
Has the spider drawn blood yet? Has it bitten anyone?
Oh. Well, yes, but it was.
Once they get the taste of blood, there's no turning back.
It's my fault.
Oh, it's your fault
It is
that the
my fault.
spider lashed out in
That's what the
violence.
spider wants you to think.
It doesn't seem to make sense.
It's not actually my fault. You said. Wait a minute,
Exactly.
we're jumping to conclusions really fast here. Because all I want is to help Shayna take care of Mindy. I wish they'd named her Cindy, but that's fine.
It sounds like you'd be helping Shayna because the spider's already drawn blood. She doesn't know you need to get it away from her, and we can take it off your hands.
Take it off my hands.
Yes, we can
Take it off my hands. Take it off my hands. Take it off my hands. But it's not really my spider, so I can't make any legal decisions, It's.
Who said anything about legal?
I told you were suspicious.
It's the cigarettes.
Sometimes you have to make a tough decision for the greater good of your friend.
Okay.
And I think this spider, it's drawn blood once, it's gonna keep drawing blood over and
How
over.
about we have a 3-strike rule, Give it some chances, isn't
It only takes once.
Just takes once.
And next time, you could be done.
Oh, yeah.
It could be your life. Your life is at risk. You don't want to take that big of a risk. Instead, you collect the spider. You give it to your friends.
Are we friends?
Yeah.
We're grocery store friends. Are there any other types of friends?
Yes, there is Shayna. She's been my friend for 15 years, never let me down, except this once. I think she deserves me to forgive her.
I protecting her from this blood-sucking spider.
Yes, we can
Just
take it off your head.
Take it off my Here's my card.
Bring it to her.
Hey, Sheena. Oh my God. Is your arm okay?
It's just a little swollen. Mindy's just gotten a little
Yeah, just a little swollen. It's the size of 2 arms.
It's the size of 2 arms. Mindy just got a little hungry last night.
What are you feeding her? Here, okay.
Well, she ate all of the bugs in the apartment.
So I went to the grocery store and I did find some worms for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, they sell them now.
Well,
Does she eat worms? Is that cool?
She doesn't like worms. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Shayna.
Mindy.
Shayna.
It's alright.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How many times has Mindy bit you?
Well, this would only be the 4th time.
4th time.
Okay, fit. Ow!
She's a real active biter.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put her in a cage or use protection.
I don't want to put her in a cage. And my love for Mindy is my protection. These are gonna heal right up with a nice good night of sleep.
No, of course.
It's only 5 bites.
5 bites.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty bad.
The first one was small.
Pretty small.
It wasn't bad.
It made me sad.
Then there was number 2.
Number 2.
My hand up in blue.
Very blue.
Then number 3.
Number 3.
I don't know what's happening to me.
Antenna.
Shayna, I'm concerned. There seems to be some sort of Spider-Man situation happening. I don't know if you're gonna turn into a superhero or if you're just gonna die.
I don't think I'm gonna die.
I never think you're gonna die.
I've taken 5 and I'm still alive.
You're still alive. For how long, Shayna? You're still alive, but for how long, Shayna? You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are still alive, but for how long, Shayna?
The professor says that spiders' lives are short, so I gotta live it like I want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to fight your life.
Still alive.
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how you do it. Shayna, please don't die. Please don't
Your friend is now ours.
The perfect thing for my coat. A giant spider.
Oh, we didn't think spiders would get large enough.
Yeah, we're not gonna get out of this. Yeah.
We can make a coat out of you.
Yes.
didn't agree to this.
Well, no, it's not. It's all about you.
I didn't agree to this.
You're going to be
A
proud company.
It's not my fault. I didn't agree to this.
You're going to be the star of Charlotte's Secrets.
Deborah, what's going on with your bros?
You're not my bros.
It sounds like they want to turn me into some clothes.
That's right.
That's exactly right. We're going to make you into the latest fashions. It's going to be brand name. We're gonna sell it for $1,000.
At least $1,000.
away that easy. You're not getting away that easy.
Tranquilizer!
You're now going to be part of our fall line.
It's too late. We have you tranquilized. You're gonna become a coat. And there's nothing you can do about it. I bet you feel a lot of regret about that.
I feel so much regret.
Yes, if only you had made wiser decisions about pets.
I could have made wiser. Deborah,
Why did you get a spider?
it was so cute. It's small and cheap.
It had 7 legs.
One less leg. You should have known.
You should have known this would happen, Shayna.
Yeah, Deborah.
I mean,
We're all messed up right now.
I am. I didn't even get tranquilized, and I feel crazy.
I bit that guy.
You did bite that guy.
Is he gonna turn into a spider?
Probably. So many clothing items I can make.
Oh no!
You're gonna be the underwear.
You're gonna turn on me.
Well, there's one thing else to make. I made a pretty big mistake.
I'd love to hear about it.
Should've got a spider. Should've gotten what everybody takes.
Snakes.
A snake is a good idea, but they also bite. I should've gotten a cat to keep me warm at night.
Should've gotten a cat. Should've gotten a cat. Should've gotten a cat.
A 3-legged cat. If you hadn't gotten a cat, I wouldn't be an arachnid now, turning into underbridges. Now I'm going to be the latest fashion.
That's right.
I may die for fashion. And it's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
It's definitely her fault.
It's all my fault.
Definitely your fault.
It's not my fault.
You should have gotten a cat.
I should've gotten a cat.
Should've gotten a cat.
Good idea getting a cat. All right, so thanks everybody for coming. That was a fantastic show. If you like that awesome weirdness, there's like Instagram QR codes and stuff. We're gonna be here next third Saturday, which is like
July.
Same time, same place, maybe with a painted back wall. Who knows? Who knows? We're up in the ante.
How about another big hand for all the other acts that were here today?
Give it up for Eli. All right.
Hey, one last announcement. Give it up to Fiona's first show. Thank you all so much for coming. Have a good night.
Feel free to watch more shows.
And go quietly through the back out because there's probably another show starting. I didn't look at the time exactly, but they're quiet for the next show. Feel free to check out the rest of the shows tonight too.
Hells yes.
Much appreciated.
Right in the south.
Thank you.
That was fun. It is hot. God, this room really
This room picks up heat.
It does.
It picks up heat, or it just builds up heat. It feels hot.
What did you turn him into a spider? Yeah, we'll make him do it.
It's like a giant spider.
Very good job.
That's your first show?
That's my first show.
Yes!
Yeah, awesome. Yes, that was fun. Looking forward to it. I love it.
But what if I wanted to?
Nice progress. No, God, no.
We all coordinated. I wonder if you guys all coordinated with flannels or if you guys
Oh my gosh, so we were on the way. What day was that was really good. I'm glad it was you. I just said something.
Your shirt.
No, like, I'm glad to my husband see faces back there.
That was good.